Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom,
And I am Mike.
and today, Blind Fight Friday. What do we do for Blind Fight Friday? Mike randomly selects two samples out of our sample pool collection, and we just put them head to head to see which ones are actually going to win. Well, these don't look bad. So,
they don't.
Again, some of these samples are samples that we've had in through the beginning of the channel. Some of these samples, because there is some from way back still. Some of these samples are something you may have thought of, and if that's the case, I'll give you a shout out soon, saying that you suggested it. Some of these might be a concoction that I came up with. So, again, if you want to see a future Blind Fight Friday, leave a comment down below. And if we have the two bottles, I usually try to put them in there because I like it this way. There's no misconception of what bottle we have in front of us and what we think it should taste like. It is literally just whiskey against whiskey. And we got a couple dark ones today. So, you're going to see the thumbnail. You're going to see the B-roll when I roll it. But again, we have about 40 pairs in here anyways, I believe.
Yeah,
so
they fit in nicely.
yeah, and the Booker's box is good for that. Man, this is a banging nose on one, I'll tell you that.
It's almost leaning me towards like a double oak.
Oh, okay. I was getting different. Every time I brought it back up to my nose, I was getting something different. Because at first, I thought I got a nut. Then I thought I got a fruit. And then I went back to a nut. So
I got a nut in the initial hit.
Okay.
Of flavor.
Okay, I haven't tried that part yet, but
I don't know. I don't think we're in crazy land proof. It was tasty though.
It's got a good amount of flavor though.
No, it did have that.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Did you get like a nut
Yeah.
first hit?
There's something different in there too, though. It wasn't just a straight peanut. There's definitely something else going on with that. I didn't mind that
Like
at
an
all.
oak.
I agree with you. There
Nut
could
to
be
an oak.
It could be an oak in there too, for sure. There's a different little twinge to it, though. I won't say twang, so people take that because I say that sometimes.
I'm kind of liking it.
No, I know, but there's a different flavor that went with the.
The second sip too. I took a little bit bigger sip. It hit a little hotter than the first sip. I was thinking I was around 100 the first time, but it still could be there.
Oh, I'm agreeing with that. I'd be hard pressed to push higher than 100 on this one. It has a nice amount of flavor, though. It's drinking. It's one of them ones that I keep saying that we keep doing where sometimes you get them lower proof ones that actually come across with a lot of flavor. And that's all that stays in your mouth is that flavor because it actually has a decent viscosity. It coats pretty well. It doesn't have the longest finish, but that flavor stays in your mouth.
It did.
Well, it's totally different. Glass number 2. Oh, yeah, it is.
Totally different.
And by different, he says he doesn't want to put it in his face. Right? No? Okay.
No, I was trying to figure out what it was.
Maybe that's just me.
Well, it's got a totally different flavor. This must have been like day and night flavors.
Mm-hmm. And by day and night, he means one's good and one's not.
I almost have like a hint of a rye spice in that one, a rye taste in that one.
I'm getting grassy, and I'm getting like
like Yellowstone,
yeah, or Kentucky Owl, or like all the ones I don't like when I get that wet hay. Hold on, I don't want to jump. That was my first sip.
It's totally different nose.
It almost has that younger smell in that. You know what I mean? Like that grassy.
Yeah.
I don't think we jumped up too much over 100 though.
Yeah,
if we're over 100, it's like the 100s.
Was it? Yeah, wasn't one of the Yellowstones though? Wasn't it like 103?
103. I think there's a 105. I think there was a 108. I think we even had a
113.
We had a 113 too.
Yeah, it's not that high.
So no. I'm just saying.
At best, I'm thinking 103 maybe. And
I'll be curious to see if somebody suggested this one. I'm not sure what that is, but I don't think we can knick-knack now.
I don't know if I have to.
This
Nose,
one, whatever one is, it's almost dark. It has like a
very vanilla-y too.
yeah. I kind of lost the smell of what I thought was a nut on the front. I'm getting like I was gonna say like a vanilla oak almost. Like
And I had initially I had like
Yeah.
a powdered sugar,
yeah.
and I didn't want to go there.
Mhm.
Cheers. But now it's turning into like a vanilla-y. I could almost go vanilla oak.
Mhm. Yeah, because it's kind of like a like that vanilla brown sugar oak. It's more that than a caramel. It's more like the vanilla flavor.
Yeah, I
in
go
there.
more vanilla.
Yeah.
It has a better ride. I do. So I get that nose.
Well,
to
the
a s-
flavor's way better than what two is. Too.
That's what I'm
Let's go
saying.
back- Yeah, yeah.
It changes too because I get like a
Yeah.
sweetness to an oak to a nut to an oak
Yep.
in one for me. So
And one
the-
smells like light and bright. You're barely even getting whatever it is. You get that grassy, young flavor smell. Two. Did I say one? Yeah, yeah, two. Sorry.
yeah, the day and night noses too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flavor is kind of with it. It's. I mean, it's drinkable. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
it is.
But coming off of one, it's inferior. You know what I mean?
No,
Like if
I
you
get-
started with two, you'd probably be like, "This is good."
Yeah, and I
But-
think it is kicked up a little more.
Yeah,
too.
because it wasn't as bad on that on that one.
I agree because
there.
I took a bigger
think-
sip because I forgot
yeah.
that we're almost done. So I'm like, all right, let me try it.
But there is a different. There is definitely a minor funk in this one though. You know what I mean? Like a
And
twang
I don't,
of
yeah,
some
but I don't
sort.
get that as much as you. So.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little hotter.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. It does drink harder than what one does, but one drinks with all flavor, no elbows whatsoever, and drinks pretty much refined. I'm gonna go back one more time just for fun, but we can keep this one short and sweet. I think.
I'm thinking like 100 to 10 something is
Mhm.
where we're at. But I'm gonna go. My choice is one.
An easy choice actually, because it's night and day on even one just coats better. The flavor's more intense.
And I kind of lost the rye taste in it
Yeah, I
too.
didn't
So I
get-
think
I
we're
didn't-
in bourbon land.
I think they're both bourbon, but we don't have to figure out that. It was
I know.
just whiskey against whiskey, and one is dominant.
Yeah, I
today.
just like to throw shit out there.
Yep.
I think it's 490.
I got 469, so that's 470. I'm gonna guess.
You drunken little pen marks.
No, it's not easy to write on these small little bottles with a big fat marker. So, what did I say? 469 and 470, right?
Correct.
There's no way that's that. Wow. Okay.
You say that a lot.
Yeah.
470
No,
on my
that
end.
that makes perfect sense. Okay, no, I read the wrong one. So 469, 470. It didn't make sense. The two that I looked at right before that, so that don't make sense. But what it does now makes perfect sense. So the loser today is the Willett Purple Top Bourbon at 108 proof. We got it for $249.99.
Yeah.
And I know why I put this in there because of the fact, and again, it has that grassy, nasty taste that I can't stand. The winner today is the Jack Daniel's 12-year rye whiskey. 12-year whiskey batch 2 that we have. That is 107 proof. We got it $104.99. They're around the same proof. They drink totally different.
200% different.
And I just wanted to see, both of them are allocated bottles. I have had somebody try to sell me
How much was the 12?
the 12 we got for $104.99. I've seen it upwards of $500.
No, yeah.
But I've seen the purple top. Someone's like, oh, it's on sale today for $700 if you want it. You know what I mean?
No, yeah,
Regularly
I don't even-
$800 on the show.
Even when I see them,
Yeah.
because Ted's will typically put it up on top, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't really like the first one.
But I wanted to put that in here again because we put this purple top up against a few things, and I have hated it every single time I drank it. And
I will give you
True.
pick out the grassy.
That-
That sensation doesn't come to me,
yeah,
but
it's there.
the taste came as far as
Yeah.
like I don't attribute it to the grass. I wish I could because then it would be a little easier for me
Right.
to decipher. It's easier for me to know which one I like better, but I don't know.
I get that off of almost every Willett product too. You know what I mean? Because we've
And the
gone through.
Noiseville.
That Willett always brought that. Because remember, even that old Bardstown or whatever it was, old Bardstown or whatever it was that
Didn't
time.
you get it out of the crooked something?
anything that's come from Willett brings. Sometimes I get that flavor, anyways. But again, I'm no genius at this. Leave a comment down below. I mean, people rave about this purple top, and I can't find one thing I actually like about it.
I'm pretty easy to walk by that one.
Yeah, I could
without a blink.
At $2.49, there was a million bottles behind me. I went allocated versus allocated just to see, but I mean, there were so many cheaper ones that I would grab over that. In fact, I don't touch that unless it's in a blind.
Would I be happy at $500 with this one? No,
no,
I would not.
I wouldn't buy that either. Yeah,
it's just. That's the game we got to play.
Yeah. So this one's a pricey one for those of you. We apologize, but it was a true test in my head. I wanted to really see. We actually paid $100 less for the Jack, and it was worth every penny compared to it. It's funny because I
throw it in my face on how fun the purple top is.
No, I still don't get like. I do now that I know that it's Jack, but I'm not getting a heavy peanut because I think that oakiness really took over that. But it's funny because we did say we had a nut. We had to think, you know.
I had.
I'm not getting the banana as much.
No, I don't really, and I don't usually get that. But I did get a nut flavor to an oak finish. So
no, we kind of nailed it. That is not even. It's night and day how much better that is. The oak almost takes over the banana taste.
And I did have the powdered sugar.
You did, so. 100% you did. So, well, there you go. That's Blind Friday Friday. Again, if you want to see a future Blind Friday Friday, leave a comment down below and apologize if these are bottles you can't find. But it just goes to show all of them. And if you are a chaser of the purple top, leave a comment because what do you like about it? Because to me, it's grassy, it's teeny,
pricey.
It's not only pricey, it's not really good.
That's
my opinion.
That would and it's also my opinion, but it's not one I'd say impress your guests. That would not be one of them on my list.
Because I think it drinks thin compared to, like, if you're going to put the two together, this was oil and water. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even drink, like, with a heavy thickness. It's I don't like them.
The nose is 2 times.
Well, there you go. I'm going to drink the good one on the way out. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less. Drink more. Cheers.